while dinner is cooking again. I'm actually eating vegetables. Vegetables are a waste of space in your stomach. Brussels sprouts, because they were in my freezer from when my mom was here. Alright, Ecclesiastes chapter 8, verse 17. This is one of my favorite verses. It's on a sticky note on my wall, actually. Chapter 8, verse 17. Then I saw all that God has done. No one can comprehend what goes on under the sun. Despite all their efforts to search it out, no one can discover its meaning. Even if the wise claim they know it, they cannot really comprehend it. This reminds me of science. There's all these people out there that think they're smart, and they find their security in their wisdom. It's so much. I'll go there later. The first thing I want to say is that we are always making new scientific discoveries that keep disproving what we once thought was true. For example, we're learning, I don't even have an example. There's, medical practices that once were bad, once were considered, oh, this is the new thing to do. We now, in present time, look back and be like, oh, that was wrong. And we're just going to keep doing that throughout time because we are retarded. Humans are stupid. We can't really comprehend how the world works, even though we seek to do research and all this. We're always going to be finding new things because we are not God. We did not create the world. We don't understand how it works. That's the first thing I wanted to say. The second thing is to give a specific example. Somebody like Neil deGrasse Tyson, I think that's his name, comes to mind, where he's trying to figure out all this stuff about space, all this stuff about how the world works, black holes, gravity, all that stuff. Someone wise like him is using all his efforts to search out what goes on under the sun. I'm using words from this verse. He can't truly discover its meaning. Someone wise like him claims they know it. Maybe he doesn't actually claim he knows it, but this is just to give a basic example. But the reality is nobody can really comprehend it. Go back to the Big Bang. That just happened randomly? Or did God say, let there be light? And as a result, the Big Bang happened. So basically, what I'm trying to say is all these people are trying to figure out how the world works instead of just being okay with the fact that we don't know how the world works and put your trust in God. We don't need to know how the world works. We should just get rid of NASA. We don't need NASA. Stop space exploration if they're even going up there. I don't really understand the point of that. That's a personal issue I have. That doesn't matter. To conclude, people are trying to search out the meaning of life with science and the things that we see around us. But as we progress, science keeps changing. And this is the only thing that is staying still and keeps being right and making sense is the Bible. If you don't believe me, read it for yourself. I feel like there's a lot more I want to talk about with that. I should have wrote out notes, but that's what came out of my mouth, so I hope that was okay.